What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? Welcome back, man. A blessed Saturday night to you all. So it's the night before the third and final ODI game between West Indies and New Zealand. I know most persons are caught up in that series. Most persons are looking forward to that. And I am looking forward to that, but I just want to spend some time in this update to talk a little bit about the third unofficial ODI game that was played between West Indies A and Bangladesh A. Gonna be giving you guys some score. I'm gonna giving you guys some information as it relates to how the players did. I mean, the game ended up being called off because of rain. Well, the game, they had to abandon the game because of rain, but we had batted over 50 overs before that. So, quite a few of the guys were able to go out there and get some runs under their belt. So I'll give you some information about that and also talk about a couple more other things. So I have the update here on the tablet, my viewers and subscribers. So we're just going to go through and let you guys hear how it went. So West Indies A, they won the toss and decided that they were going to bat first. As we know, Joshua Da Silva, he's actually captaining the team there. And they were able to put together 238 for 9 of their 50 overs. So lost quite a few wickets, but still managed to bat out all 50 overs. 238 for 9 is what I'm seeing here. Now, in terms of how the guys look, I honestly can't say to you that here what this guy was outstanding or this. I only can give you the numbers because I didn't get a chance to really see the game there. So opening we had Tejnarayan Shandopal and Joshua Da Silva, and once again Shandopal getting amongst the runs, basically showing the selectors that here what you guys going to have to rope me into this test team or this ODI team pretty soon. He was able to get 43 from 59. Sorry, so 43 from 59, 3 fours and a 6. His strike rate 72. So for those who are always worried that Tejnarayan Shandopal can't really up the tempo, he was at the top of the order there, got 43 from 59. Joshua Da Silva, he was there batting, but he didn't manage to get much. He had 23 from 41. Teddy Bishop, is another name that quite a few persons are looking forward to seeing this young man transition from this level of cricket into the West Indies team, into the international team. He had 60 from 82 deliveries, 4 fours, and his strike rate was round about 73 thereabout. So Teddy Bishop, he was the man that top scored for us, getting a nicely put together 60. Justin Greaves, 36 from 54, 3 fours, strike rate of 66, getting amongst the runs. Also, Tevin Imlak, he had 14. Alec Arthanes, he only had 6. And Shamar Springer had 23. We had Brian Charles getting 3. That is the spinner there. I think Brian Charles played in a warm-up game that we had earlier. I think it was last year, the latter part of last year, the warm-up game that we had against England before that test series. So he did his thing there. Anderson Phillip didn't score. Sherman Lewis remained not out on 9, and Marquino Minley, he remained not out on 7. So 238 for 9 is what they were able to put together. Not too bad, not too shabby. And as I said, the out and out batsmen, the pure batsmen, getting some runs. People like Bishop and Tejnarayan Shandopal. And as we know, we're always looking for guys at the international level coming in and making runs. So it's a good look to see these youngsters basically getting some runs under their belt. And as I said, we didn't really get a chance to talk about it, about the series in its entirety, because the senior team was playing alongside that, so it was a bit difficult to keep up with everything, my peeps. So 238 is what they finished off with for 9. So congratulations to the guys there that were able to get that done. So in terms of the fall of wickets, we put on a nice little partnership for the first wicket, 67, before Joshua Da Silva fell. Then we had Tejnarayan Shandopal fell when the score was 80. So 80 for 2. Then Justin Greaves when the score was 154 for 3 there. Tevin Imlach 183 for 4. Alec Arthanes 193 for 5. Then we had Teddy Bishop 195 for 6. Brian Charles 216 for 7. Anderson Phillip 221 for 8. Then we had Shemar Springer 225 for 9. And as I would have indicated, a couple of the guys remained not out. Sherman Lewis and Marquino Minley, they remained not out there. So that is basically how it went in terms of the batting for us, my viewers and subscribers. Now, Bangladesh, they had started batting, but as I said, the rain basically did not give them a chance to complete things. So they were actually they had lost a couple of wickets. They were 61 for 3 based on what I am seeing here, and all this information I am getting off a website, you understand? So I'm not just getting scores and numbers out of my head. As I said, I didn't watch a game, so happy that I was able to locate the score. So 61 for 3, my viewers and subscribers, is where they were at when the score when the rain decided that it would bring an end to things. In terms of the bowling, now we had Anderson Phillip bowling 3 overs, didn't pick up any wicket. Sherman Lewis had 3 overs and he had 2 out of the 3 wickets, and Shamar Springer had 1 over and was able to pick up a wicket. Justin Greaves just bowled 1.4 overs. Brian Charles, Marquino Minley, they also chipped in where the bowling is concerned. So that is how it went, my viewers and subscribers. That third unofficial ODI game between West Indies A and Bangladesh A, finishing off there because of the rain situation. So I am actually happy that the guys got a chance to bat first, because we would have seen in previous games where the bowlers would have proven that they can do a thing in the sense that they would have gotten a chance to go out there. We would have seen, I think was Marquino Minley picking up a couple of wickets. I think it was also Justin Greaves that had some wickets under his belt. Shamar Springer did this thing also, so it was good to see these guys, the batsmen going out there and putting their hands up. As I said before, Tejnarayan Shandapal continuing his good run of form, getting a solid 40. Teddy Bishop finally getting some runs, getting getting 60, getting a half century. I'm not too sure if he had played in the unofficial test, the 4-day game that they had, or the 2 4-day games that they had. Not sure if Teddy Bishop had played, but in where the ODI cricket, where the 50 over cricket is concerned, they usually have him there, because I am thinking that he's one of those guys that like to stroke the ball around. So would be nice to see these guys coming through, the Teddy Bishop, the Alec Arthanes, the Tejnarayan Shandapal, and these guys, the Shamar Springer, the Justin Greaves, all of these guys just coming through and basically knocking on the door, letting the senior players in the international team know that, here what, if you don't pull your socks up, we are going to be taking your spot in the team. So that is basically how it went, my viewers and subscribers. I'm sorry that I can't give you guys any more in-depth detail or analysis as it relates to how things went, but hopefully you guys will appreciate the information, and I know quite a few persons are looking out for Tejnarayan Shandapal, because a couple of persons have him as the man that is next in line for that opening slot. We would remember that the last test series that we had, he was actually in the squad, I think, or in the reserve, but didn't get a chance to play. And with the John Campbell situation still hanging, we definitely need to find somebody that can open, somebody that will value their wicket and go on to be in the team for some time. You understand? So that is it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Go and leave it right there for now. Go and big up on yourself until later on. Zin.